Hello everyone, it's Kireth here, and today I want to show you why, if you're a sim racer, you should be using Discord in my opinion. I think it's an invaluable tool that will help you improve as a sim racer and it will get you more involved in the sim racing community. And the sim racing community, I think, is one of the best things about sim racing. It's we race together, we learn together, we improve together, we lose together, we win together. So that's the great thing about sim racing, and Discord is where it all really comes together. So this video is for you. If you're a sim racer and you're not using Discord, I really hope this is just going to show you what it's about and you can think about whether you want to get involved or not. Obviously, it's completely free, you don't have to pay anything. And I'm going to use the example of my Discord, but this isn't an advert for my Discord. This is just meant to show Discord generally for sim racing. And there are plenty of Discords you can go to for this kind of stuff. But we're just going to go through what goes on in my Discord as an example. So if you download Discord, you can do it on Windows or Mac as well, I believe, or you can do it in your browser so you don't download anything. And you usually get an invite link, and that invite link will take you to a particular Discord. So if we use the invite link from my Discord, this is where you end up. So this is what Discord looks like. Now, I know it can be pretty overwhelming if it's new software for you not used to it, but I'm just going to, there's no script for this video, but I'm just going to go through, let you know what I see, let you know what I think, and hopefully give you some useful tips. So just to navigate Discord, you have all of your Discords on the left here, so you can see other Discords that I've joined. They're all here on the left, and you get notifications from time to time, but you can mute them, so you don't get a ping by anything. You can see them here as something particularly important coming up. And on the right, you have people that are in the Discord that you're in at the moment. See all the people here that are currently in the Kireth Kart Discord and online even. Well, let's start off here with the introduction. This is where normally you end up in most Discord. So this is where people kind of come in, and people in the Discord are welcoming them. So if you join a Discord, you'll normally jump in here. You have to select your name. You'll come in. It will show that you joined the party. You bring a pizza or whatever the message is. And if you're lucky, people will come in and welcome you. That's the great thing about Discord. Now, most Discords will have server rules. These are our server rules here in the KRT Discord, and they're normally the same. It's about being respectful, kind of not abusing anyone, not doing anything illegal, obviously, not doxing anyone, respecting the mods, all that kind of usual stuff. So there are some kind of rules that you're expected to just kind of understand, and it's never usually a problem because this is a community, and everyone wants to be part of the community. Now, each Discord will have slightly different things you'll see on the left here. These are the channels. So this is kind of a little bit difficult to explain, but this is where all the conversation happens, and it happens in different channels. So it's not like the YouTube chat. If you join one of our YouTube live streams where there's just one chat, it's not really like WhatsApp where you kind of have one chat. In Discord, you have different channels, and the channels are for different things you can see here on the left. So, for example, one of the most popular channels in the Kireth Kart Discord is this race chat channel. It used to be the KRT bot channel. Now, what this channel does is it allows you to check your GT Sport daily race times, your qualifying times, and also your DR rankings. And this is run by RA Shadow Andy, who's a member of our Discord, who created this bot, I think with the help of GT Blade, Jim Bulgarian there, I think. And it's an absolutely fantastic tool. It's an incredible tool, and very, very popular. And Andy's great at kind of updating it and keeping it with the times. So it's just had a refresh now. It's a GT Monkey bot. And we can try it here. I haven't done this, or I haven't seen daily times this week, but if I type in stats, there you go. It brings up my DR stats. So immediately I know what my driver ranking is, and then my clean race count, my K score, and my SR as well, my safety rating. Now you can see people that have set a time, they can use race check, and they just automatically get their daily race time. So you can see here Danny is position 2 in his region, which will be Asia. You can see Chargefire here is position 470 in daily race C. And yeah, people come here, check the times. You don't have to be the fastest driver in the world to check these times. It's just useful for anyone. So that's a particular channel. So this channel is used for checking your GC Sport racing times, which is very cool. And other Discords will have different channels and stuff like that. But we'll go through the ones here because they're fairly standard. It's kind of just common sense really as to what you have your channels, because it's just meant to slightly, I don't want to say organise, but facilitate discussions in particular places where people want to talk. Does that make sense? So another thing we have in the Kireth Kart Discord is teams, which we sometimes use for team events. So you can click a pie here and you get put into team 1 or team 2. I think the yellow pie is team 1 and the red pie is team 2, if I remember correctly. You can see on the right here, it also shows your team, but that's just a bit of fun. That's nothing serious. A lot of stuff Discord isn't serious. In my Discord, I have a channel that pops up with my videos that automatically get posted here when I go live with the video or something like that. So you can get a notification if you want. You can also mute this channel. Right, now we're going to get into the meat of the channel. So you see I haven't popped into my Discord for a day, and I've got a lot of unread messages. So stuff has been going on. Hopefully it hasn't been kicking off in the Discord. So you can see here, there's an update. There's a update coming to Gran Turismo Sport. It's going to come today, actually, at the time of recording, which is very quick. In fact, wow, there's a BOP update. What's going on here? TT's getting what? Weight's going down. Wow, weight's going down more than the powers. No, 1% on each. Okay, fine. So group 4 cars and the FFs in particular, something is changing there on the BOP. People are saying that the FFs are getting nerfed. Okay, so let's say FFs are going down. So this is a conversation for Frobintos Racing is in the Kireth Kart community, kind of the esports team that we race for. So this is for everything kind of GT Sport racing related. So people talking about the BOP change here. Liveries as well. A lot of Discords will have a liveries channel where people will post their amazing liveries. You can see here, absolutely superb liveries. And you've got the link, so if you want to race them, you can race them. Some very nice liveries in here. Look at these. Here's some decals that we use in the community. Look at these cars. Wow. Honestly, sometimes I just browse the livery channel. Just go up and just have a look. Some of these cars are absolutely superb. Need to do a livery showcase, really. But anyway, so if you like your liveries, most sim racing discords will have a liveries channel, which can be very, very useful if you need a livery at short notice. Videos channel. This is for people to post their videos. So you've got here a daily race speed track guide. What else have we got? Time trial guides. Race highlights, more race highlights, kind of meme videos, all this kind of stuff. So yeah, loads and loads of videos in here. So if you like your videos, your sim racing videos, because you want to see where to improve, here's some daily races, update, stuff like that, time trials. Then again, Discord is amazing. Rather than kind of browsing YouTube, this is very, very, very on point. So you just know in this channel there's going to be like fantastic videos for you to watch. It's another great reason for joining Discord. Live streams, so here people post when they're going live. So you can see here a lot of stuff going live. Barry even posting when I'm going live. Thanks, Barry. So yeah, loads and loads and loads of streams going on. Absolutely superb stuff. So if you ever want to watch some sim racing streaming, again in the Discords, this is where it will happen. So if you're only on YouTube, you're only on Twitch, you are not really getting the full part of the story, if that makes sense, because so much goes on the Discord. So I'd be really excited, by the way, if you're watching this video and you've never used Discord before, do let me know in the comments, because I'd love to know your thoughts as someone who hasn't seen this before, whether you're tempted to get involved or whether it just looks too complicated, too much stuff going on, which I completely understand. There is a lot of stuff going on here on the page. Right, next channel, daily race. This is a specific channel we have in the Discord to discuss the daily races. So people give their opinion on the daily races, on other people's driving as well, that kind of stuff. What are the good cars to use? I mean, there's just so much great chat going on. It's just, this is really, more chat goes on here than on YouTube, for sure, 100%. So that's what Discord is really about. KRT bottom mounts, and this is another kind of unique thing we have on the KRT, the Kireth Kart Discord. Andy's bot notifies us as soon as the daily races go live, and this is like way earlier than you see on GT Sport. Normally about 4 days earlier than on GT Sport, you get to know what the next week's daily races are. So if you really want to improve your DR, one of the best ways is checking out what the bot is saying in terms of next week's daily races. choosing one of them, and then practicing that. So you go in on Monday, red hot, set a great quality time, and you can just like scoop loads of DR. It's a really good way of getting DR. What else have we got? Driving tips channel. I love this channel. We set it up a while ago for driving tips, and yeah, I think this is a great one to read. I need to read this one a bit more actually when I need to improve my driving, because a lot of people coming in with some superb driving tricks. I've also done some coaching sessions from time to time. So if you want to get coached, if Discords have these kind of channels, you can kind of say, I'll be up for some coaching, and people will take you around. It's a very, very, very collaborative community, the sim racing community. Yes, ultimately in the race, we're all racing against each other, but the bigger race is more than that. It's we're all trying to improve as drivers ourselves, and we learn more by working with each other. So that's a great thing about the sim racing community. This is Driving Tip channel. Right, content creation. A lot of Discords will have channels like this. Although we, the Kireth Kart Discord, we like to go behind the scenes a little bit. So here we have a YouTube tips and tricks channel. People trying to work out the mysteries of the YouTube algorithm and making better content for people. So there's some absolutely superb discussion in here. Really, really, really good discussion on how to kind of grow a YouTube channel, which is the other side of what a lot of people are doing. It's not just about the racing; it's also trying to convey a story and provide your races to people in the format where they enjoy them and offers value. Tech talk, a lot of tech and sim racing. So this channel is another great channel where we often talk about graphics cards and things needed to run iRacing and stuff like that. And if stuff goes wrong with your wheel, what can we do? So again, a lot of help in this channel. Great channels. I'm loving making this video, by the way. I haven't got a script or anything. And actually, I never have a script for my videos, but I didn't really have an idea of what I'd say in this. I just wanted to go through the Discord, and hopefully there's people watching who've never seen this before, and you can just see what a Discord is like and think about whether you want to jump in or not. Do I click the memes channel? Do I click it? Yeah, we're going to click it. It's always risky. I'm not going to go up on the memes channel. It's always a bit risky. Always a bit risky, but there's a memes channel. Photos channel. This is for both like in-game screenshots here, you can see, but also real world photos as well. Here's one that I went Formula E quite a few years ago. What else have we got in the pictures? There's a superb picture there made from Escape. Absolutely amazing. Get a lot of dog photos in here as well. It's Alex's dad racing Driver 61 Scott Mansell. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, we get a lot of dog photos. Loads of dog photos in here. Yeah, very, 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 very cool. Photo channel. Right, now, iRacing. So again, a lot of sim racing Discord. This is where the channels become really useful. So this is our GT Sport section. I think GT Sport is the biggest thing in the community. It's where I kind of built the channel. But also we have things for other games now in their own channels, so they get the space that they deserve, if that makes sense. So this is on iRacing. So a lot of people, posting iRacing results. People saying, "Does anyone want to enter a race?" Stuff like that all comes in here. So you get loads and loads and loads of discussion on iRacing, which is great. All focused. And again, if people want to talk about something specific in iRacing setups, we can create a channel for it. No problem. iRacing liveries, we can create a channel for it. iRacing track guides. That's the great thing about Discord. It's just so flexible. Right, Team Rock. This is the team that I race for, for endurances. So we have some content stuff there. iRacing streams. So people going live on iRacing, you can post your links in here, which is absolutely great. Other racing. So this is where kind of we don't really do a lot of ACC or other sims like rFast 2, Automobilista, stuff like that. We don't really do them, but they would just come in other sim racing. But if we had more people wanting to talk about that, then we could create channels for that. Karting is obviously huge on the channel. It's literally in the name of the channel. So we have a lot of stuff in karting here, and these are a lot of people I race with in real life, like Ryan here, picking up a lovely big pot there, and another one. Stuff about, you know, gloves, suits, things like that. This is what used to be Sam's suit before we rolled it. Rigs, this is a really important one in any sim racing Discord. I think about rigs. So I think someone here is selling a rig, which is very, very cool in Milton Keynes. I might have to look into that. People asking about prices for wheels and whatnot. So this is, again, the collaborative side of the sim racing community, because if you're out there and you're looking to pick up a wheel, yeah, you can you can read reviews on Amazon. You can read any reviews that the tech websites might have done, and they're not particularly interested in this kind of stuff. But the best feedback you'll get is from people that have used this stuff kind of week in, week out for years. And you know, people will let you know because they want you to get the best equipment that you can for your budget. So this kind of stuff is really, really, really invaluable. Really invaluable. Other stuff, we've got F1 2021, which we do a bit of in the channel, featuring Devon Butler, and a league which is going to kick off. So if you want to be joining a F1 2020 league, that's going to be happening. Other gaming stuff. This is where we start to go, like, you can see the order here. The most frequent stuff is near the top, and then the less frequent stuff is kind of just lower down on the scroll bar. It's there available, but it's just not as high up in terms of you know, what's easily accessible. But we have other gaming here, so people want to do other gaming, multiplayer gaming, general stuff where you can just literally talk about anything. So pretty much all Discords have that. Football, talk about football transfers. Music, people post their music. Food, people post their food. The food is a really popular channel, actually. It's probably a bit higher up. So don't know what's going on there. So people posting their food, which is always a superb channel, especially because the sim racing community is so global. This is another great thing about Discord. It's like you literally just speaking with people all over the world. So food is a great channel because, you know, you get to see more of the cultures of the people that you're chilling out with and hanging out with. Fitness. I wish this one was more used. I need to maybe take a lead here and use this one a bit more. I'm going to make some videos on fitness and sim racing. I think it is really, really, really important. So it's popped up in gaming. Gaming is hotting up. Right, F1. So this one again. This season's been really, really good for F1. So this is where we hang out during the races as well. We kind of talk about what's going on. People making edits of the racing, people posting their memes and whatnot. So yeah, F1 obviously is you know, really close to the channel, but there's no reason why we couldn't have rugby or Premier League or whatever people want to talk about. That's absolutely fine. Mental health channel as well, which, you know, is a really cool channel where people can talk about mental health, which is very, very, very important. Community suggestions. So, there's any feedback on the community stuff that we might want to do. Channel suggestions, any new channels that we might want to have. Emoji submissions. People can post suggested emojis, and then I put them into submit them as emojis, which is great. And then these are kind of older ones that we used to do more in our channel that we don't do so much. The Friday League announcements, League team table. When we used to run this on GT Sport, those were fun days. We'll have to bring that back. Practice lobbies, team versus teams. Oh, the Freelancers Racing Awards. This one I gave out awards at the end of 2020. Wow. This is a great thing about Discord. Who got the awards? Livery Makers, Andy for creating the bot, Best Engineer, Fairest Driver and Most Committed to GT Sport, Most Helpful, Rising Star. Jackborn25 was a Rising Star, and the Best Alien was Ryan and Nathan. Eesa Most Improved Driver. Wow. Wow, it's coming up to doing those again for 2021. League admin, and then there's other stuff, and there's stuff for the mods down here. And we have voice channels as well. So when I do my driver coaching, I do it in this driver training voice chat, which is a really, really cool channel. So there we go. That's Discord in a nutshell. I hope I've maybe been able to demystify it a little bit. I hope this recording has worked as well, because I'm doing it on my laptop, which is very, very cool for me. But do let me know in the comments if you've seen this and you're thinking about joining Discord, or if you have any more questions about it. Because I really do think that if you want to be a sim racer who's improving, you do really need to be, or you're missing out a lot if you're not in a Discord, is maybe the best way to put it. You're definitely missing out on a lot of stuff that goes off when it comes to, you know, sim racing technique, sim racing hardware, upcoming games, leagues, liveries. The list just goes on and on. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do feel free to drop a like or even a subscribe if you have. But otherwise, hope to see you on track. Hope to see you in the Discords. And happy racing. I'll see you next time.